Happy New Year and welcome to Mind, Body, Soul, and Hair. This video is titled Soul Day 1. I'm very disappointed because all day long I looked forward to going to church. I looked forward to praising the Lord. I looked forward to the fellowship, and I looked forward to being around just people of God. And my family and I, we did go out. We did go to our church, which we haven't been to in a really long time, but unfortunately, they weren't having a New Year's Eve service. So, because it snowed and rained and the roads were kind of slick, we just decided to turn around and come back home. So, I didn't really get to do what I wanted to do. I didn't bring in New Year's the way I wanted to, but I did spend some time talking to God, praying about it, and I must admit I feel a lot better. This journey is very important to me, and I don't think that it's one that I'm gonna do, for a month or a week or 6 months. I really hope that this is a lifelong journey for me because my soul is so important to me, but my relationship with God means even more than my soul. I just get so much joy from just, reading the word of God, praising God, and just being filled with his spirit. I can't believe that some people still don't believe in him, and I'm not here to knock their beliefs. I'm not here to try to convert them. I'm not here to preach to them, but I just wish that they had their own experiences with God, and that's what I pray for. So that's pretty much so. Now, as far as my weight loss this week, I did check out Curves for Women. I checked out how much their membership would be. I checked out how their equipment worked, and actually saw pictures of some ladies who's lost 100 plus pounds using Curves. And I also walked into Anytime Fitness, but I really didn't feel comfortable there. That's not really my kind of atmosphere, and it really made me feel uneasy. So I got out of there. I didn't spend much time there at all. Starting off right now, I'm at 290 pounds. I'm 5'3", and I've never been this big in my life. I started off being a really, really skinny person. I had a baby and still maintained my weight. I think I didn't start gaining this much weight until I separated from my husband, which was probably, oh wow, this is 2012, so that was 7 long years ago, and I'm still dealing with the after effect of that separation or mental divorce or whatever it is you want to call it. But after the divorce, I gained like 60 pounds, I think. And each year after, I put on 10 to 15 pounds. Earlier this summer, back in August, I took my son to do his annual physical. I stepped on a scale and I could have passed out. I really could have cried because I couldn't believe that I allowed myself to get that big. I weighed in at 306 pounds. So for me to be 290 pounds now is a great thing because I did lose 16 pounds. So my next weigh-in I want to do on January 25th. I don't want to weigh myself until January 25th because I think it's kind of discouraging when you weigh yourself and either you gain weight or you only lose 1 or 2 pounds. It's devastating. So I don't want to do that to myself. I'm going to pick concrete days each month to weigh in, and Move. Why you? Why are you? Wow.
Keep going.
No, I cannot keep going. This was a good video too, man.